Hey, how you doing? Austin here. We're going to talk about Saitama. We're going to talk about what you see on the screen here. This bad boy is surging, and it is awesomely cool to see. It was asleep for a while. That's an Austin term, asleep, but we definitely woken up. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to look at overall kind of the state of the union and talk about the future upcoming catalysts and just have an overall dialogue around Saitama. As always, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Hey, if you're interested, check out my Patreon. Links in the description below. If you want help, need help, and be part of a community, you can join and cancel your time. When you click on that description and link below, it'll take you to this page and you can read all about the benefits yourself. All right, so Saitama, absolutely surging. Excuse me. You can see in the 7-day chart how we've really started picking up. We were running along right here and just kind of running along on that 2 range, and then all of a sudden just started surging yesterday, just continued to go up, and then we rested, if you will, at Austin term, rested for a little bit, dipped down, back down, and then continued to move back up. So right here, right now, looking really good. I mean, surging on that. Look at the volume, 109+%. Which would make sense. I mean, look at the volume. You see right here, it's this gray bar where my mouse is. See how the volume is starting to move up. So we've got good new retail money flowing in. I think some of the money that has been on the proverbial sidelines is starting to come in as well. We passed a major milestone, and that is 80,000 holders. At this pace, we are adding quite a bit every day. Not going to be too long before we cross the big one, which is 100,000 plus holders. Could be, we'll just do math in public here, probably 15 to 16, 17 days is what we're looking at. So we're a little bit more over 2 weeks, unless we get a major pump like this. But here's the funny thing. When you start getting, like when Saitama starts running like this, guess what happens? More and more holders come in. You start to get people who are wanting to jump on the proverbial bandwagon coming in. So we're looking good, continuing to run 39+%. You can see we actually did hit into the 3s today. So we've touched that. Obviously, we're real close to that right now. Fully expect us to kind of move up over into the 3 range as well. Okay, so as far as major catalyst things that are coming, we know that I firmly believe that this run-up is in anticipation. Notice how I had to say that. In anticipation. It's in anticipation of the November 13th launch of Saitama. Okay, so Saitama is a big event. That is Saitama's wallet. It is much more than a wallet. I really think of it as a portal. They're going to be their portal to kind of the entire Saitama ecosystem, if you will. There's going to be an educational component where they're going to be helping people to learn about finances and crypto. There's going to be a content distribution component of it where you can get access to and consume content. There's going to be obviously some type of game at some point. I'm assuming that that's going to flow through the portal Saitama in some form or fashion, I'm assuming. There's going to be the ability, which is huge, to be able to buy Saitama through Saitama without having to go through a decentralized exchange. Or said a different way, you'll be able to use Saitama to be able to use your credit card or debit card or whatever you need to actually, buy Saitama directly on the Saitama wallet. Big deal, okay? So that's something that's going to be built in as well. There's also going to be a staking component of that where you can, if you have Saitama, you can transfer it over into Saitama and you can get staking rewards and all that kind of stuff as well. So really cool stuff. All right, so I'm going to end there. Just wanted to kind of get you guys know. I see what I'm seeing. This is really cool stuff. It's awesome to watch. It's awesome to be a part of this. I'm a large holder of Saitama, definitely on board, and it's really cool to look at it and see it going up pretty much every day. Obviously, I'm getting the reflections, the distributions of when people buy and sell. That's cool to see. I think I've picked up about 10 billion or so plus additional Saitama tokens just by holding, which is pretty darn cool. All right, with all that said, as always, thank you for your support. I'll see you later. Bye.